Why do some people seem to manifest their goals and results so much faster than other people? Hey guys, Jim Edwards here, and welcome to another Letting the Chickens Out with Jim. Today we're talking to all of us who want to get more faster, reach your goals faster without having to struggle for years trying to overcome past failures. So let me share with you my 5 steps to getting anything you want. I've actually taught this as a full-blown course. And anyway, I'm just going to share with you the overview of it right now. Basically, there are 5 steps to getting anything you want. The first step is to know exactly what you want, because you can't get what you want unless you know exactly what it is. And then the key there is to visualize yourself already having what you want in your life. So that goes right with the thing we've talked about in the past of acting as if. So whatever the goal is, whatever the result is that you want to manifest, you have to know exactly what it is. It has to be stated in the positive, meaning it's exactly what you want, not the opposite of something. And you have to visualize it already in your life. Step 2 is you got to know why you want it. And just like with sales copy that people don't buy without a reason why, if you don't have a strong enough reason why you want something, then you're not going to stick with it long enough for it to actually manifest in your life. So the reason why can be external, can be internal. It doesn't matter. You can be doing it because you want it for your family. You could do it because you want it for yourself. It doesn't matter, but you got to have a really strong reason why you want something. Step 3 is you got to believe you can have it. In other words, without belief, it's not going to happen. You can say you want it, you can know why you want it, but if you don't believe it's actually going to happen for you, then it is not. Good morning, baby chickens. That's the first batch coming out. Yay! Out on the yard, you're free. But you got to believe you can have it, and there are different techniques that you can use to increase your level of belief. But if you don't believe you're going to be able to have it, then you're dropping dead right there in the process. Step 4 is you got to have faith that it's on its way. And faith is really the opposite of doubt. And you might think that that doubt goes along with belief, but belief is simply whether or not you believe you're going to be able to get it. Then you got to have faith that it's on its way and that you're going to be able to have what you want. And then the last step, the 5th step, is you got to take massive, thoughtful action towards whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life. Now, what is massive, thoughtful action? Massive, thoughtful action means when you know what you want, why you want it, you believe that you're going to get it, and you have faith that's on its way. Next, you have to put a cause in motion to actually have it show up. I forgot today's the day for the little baby chickens to be out, so I got to go back and open them up. Action is a cause set in motion, and action can be doing things or not doing things. But actions are causes set in motion. Just sitting around, that's why I loved when everybody was talking about the law of attraction and that the secret book, and they were talking about, I'm going to believe and receive. That was the biggest crock of shit I ever heard in my life. You can lay in bed and believe you're going to get $1 million and you're going to get poor and thrown out of your house. So action is the cause set in motion that brings about what you want to manifest. But intelligent, thoughtful action is when you pay attention to the results you're getting, do more of what's working, do less of what's not working, and the fact that you have the first 4 steps squared away, you know what you want, why you want it, you believe you can have it, and you have faith that's on its way, that becomes a filter for both your mind and a magnet for the universe to take action and present situations where you can act to make stuff actually show up in your life. So, basically, a quick recap. All right, again, this is a huge topic. I've taught an entire course on this. If you guys would be interested in me teaching an entire course on this to you, updating it, I taught it back in 2004, 2003. So, I've learned a lot since then. If you'd be interested in a course on this, 5 steps to getting anything you want, just let me know. But just to recap Here's the thing you gotta understand. To manifest your goals, it's not about how smart you are. It's not about the connections that you have. It's not about that. The other mistake that people make is that they'll compare their progress to other people. You cannot compare yourself to other people, because all that does is create doubt and anxiety inside of you. The only person you're competing against is you. And the final key is every day you have to visualize yourself as having whatever it is that you want already in your life. That's probably the biggest key, is because your subconscious can't tell the difference between actually what's happening in the world and what you're visualizing in your mind. So if you're telling your subconscious and spirit that what you want is already in your life, then it magnetizes you through action and thought and energy and all this other stuff to actually make it show up, because the universe doesn't like vacuums. So if it's here and you're inside your brain, then the universe wants to bring it here into the physical. So, the point is that you can reach your goals without having to struggle for years, without having to overcome past, boogaboos inside your head. When you understand the process, you can put the process to work for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, tell me down in the comments below. If you think it'd be cool for me to teach a course on this, I'd be happy to do that. And the other thing I want to tell you guys is two things. Number one, if you haven't already, you need to subscribe to my new podcast. We actually have 8 episodes up now, so you can find out more about that at thejimedwardsmethod.com/podcast. And if you haven't signed up for the gym boat yet, you need to. I'm seeing a couple of you here that have not signed up that need to sign up for the gym boat. It's going to be amazing, and the deadline is coming up soon. So if you haven't signed up, you need to sign up. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a wonderful time. Small group, great time. Go sign up for the gym boat. Everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.